Well, it's springtime in the Rockies, and it's going to be very spring-like with a roller coaster ride coming up over the next several days and the next couple of weeks. We want to talk about a winter storm that's going to be bearing down on all of Wyoming. It's going to begin in far western areas of the state late tonight and early Tuesday, but will really affect the state tomorrow afternoon, overnight Tuesday, and into Wednesday. This is going to lead to poor livestock and travel weather conditions. Want to really hit this hard for livestock interests. Young, weak, and newborn livestock will be exposed to rapidly falling temperatures, strong winds, and a big drop in temperature and wet conditions that could be quite harmful if caught unprepared for this storm. Travel will become difficult as well. Heaviest snow is going to be in the central and east central areas of Wyoming. The snowpack is going to get a nice boost, and we're going to be in a very active weather pattern over the next 2 weeks. We have this storm coming in Tuesday night, Wednesday. We've got another one coming in Friday and early Saturday. We've got another one towards the middle of next week and probably another one after that one. So it's going to be very busy and hectic weather-wise with some type of storm coming through about every 3 or 4 days. Let's look at satellite photos, and we can see the storm of interest right here off the Pacific Northwest coast. You can see the swirl of clouds here. When we see a system like this, and then we see high pressure building in behind it, which we do, this allows these storms to come into the Great Basin and then form what we all know around here is a Colorado low. It's going to be a fast-moving system. That's going to keep it from becoming too large. But it's moist and energetic and is going to have a big impact on the weather across Colorado, Wyoming, Utah, Nebraska, and portions of Kansas. Here is the forecast over the next 5 days in terms of total precipitation. This X here over central Wyoming shows the potential of over 2.3 inches of possible water with this storm. Now, whether or not we're going to see that much is sort of hard to determine at the moment, as a lot of times the models over forecast precipitation, but you can see central Wyoming near Casper, especially the Casper Mountain, the Laramie Range area around Laramie Peak, Casper Mountain, that Laramie Range area in line for the heaviest precipitation. We could see Laramie Peak, Casper Mountain get more than a foot of snow out of this. You can see that most of the state is covered in precipitation, the heaviest in the central, the east, west central areas, and the mountain areas. The probability of an inch or more of snow through Wednesday night is what we're showing on this map here. Anywhere you see the peach-colored areas, that's greater than an 80% chance, and you can see the 100% chance area goes through the mountains of south central Wyoming, through Carbon County, up along the east slopes of the Wind Rivers, the Wind River Basin, the Casper area, over to Douglas and Lusk. This area right here is the area that is going to be hit the hardest. That would put Cheyenne sort of on the edge, as well as Fort Collins and Denver. But you can see a large swath of this region through Wednesday night has got excellent chances for snowfall. These are the travel trouble areas we're expecting. Now, the entire state is going to be impacted by this storm. Travel weather, though, we're going to focus in now on the trouble areas. First, as early as tomorrow morning, this part of the state is going to be looking at areas of rain and snow along I-80 near the Utah border by tomorrow morning. During the day Tuesday, areas of rain showers and even some thunderstorms will be spreading out into this area here. Roads will mostly be wet, except watch out for the South Pass area. Watch out for Paddle River Pass, Teton Pass, as well as Togety Pass. All will be impacted by poor driving conditions. By Tuesday night and into the morning hours of Wednesday, this area here will have icy roads and highways, extremely poor travel weather here around Lander, Riverton, through Casper, through the Wheatland-Torrington area, Douglas, Lusk. This area here is going to be impacted the hardest with the poorest travel weather Tuesday night. By Wednesday morning, Interstate 80 and I-25 in southeastern Wyoming will be hit with heavy snow, wind, blowing and drifting snow, and limited visibility. We'll update you on this storm tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.